Morning guys, it's Erin from Ginger's Florals. Can you see, let me see if I can move the camera. Can you see the blue sky behind me? It's such a refreshing sight. We have had record rain, flooding all over the state the last week. We have one more round of rain, I think tomorrow, that there's another inch or two of rain and possibly some snow. But today it's blue sky and dry, and I am going to get outside and get some stuff done. So this morning my plan is to do some Christmas decorating. We have a couple of containers up front in front of our garage that I'm gonna put some Christmas greens in, winter greens, to see how long they last. I'm also going to clean up the porch. I still have some fall stuff up there, and hang some great big Christmas ornaments out in one of our pine trees out in the front part of the property by the driveway. So yeah, this should be a lot of fun. I'll turn the camera around and show you the supplies that I have, and then we'll get started. Okay, so these are the leftover greens from when I did the winter wreath the other day. There's some fir and some pine. There's cedar left over and some eucalyptus, and this is some balsam fir. Is really pretty. I've got my pop-up bag to collect all the extra debris, crate, fold-up crate so that I can put all the squash and stuff that's still up on the front porch away, and I have a pair of Velcros. So I want to show you, so this pot, and then there's another one identical on that side of the garage, is what we're gonna doll up. There's some leftover plants. My aunt, lovely dear Aunt Diane, she sent us some Australian seeds. So I have bear's paw, or a kangaroo paw, and this is a bottle brush of sorts. So those are still doing well, amazing. I'm not sure the hardiness of them or anything. We just started them from seed and grew them on. But I plan to put some greens around the edges and maybe in the back just to fluff it up so it looks pretty for the season. And this is the other area I'm going to work on this morning. As you can see, I still have some butternut squash and some pumpkins and whatnot, so I'm going to clean that up. I'm going to keep all the squash for eating later, but they don't need to be on the front porch. I'll clean out these pots a bit, clean them up so the hanging baskets, so they at least they look a little better. I'll probably put some greens in that pot, and maybe on the eucalyptus, if you can see that back there. I'm not sure. I'll show you when we get to it. And then you've already seen this part of our porch. It looks pretty good, I think. So this is the project for this morning. This porch and those two pots down there. containers all done. I might get some little fairy lights and put them tucked down, battery operated, tucked down in there. If I do that, I'll get some video after it gets dark this evening, or afternoon really for us. There's the other one. What do you think? I like them. They're simple. They're full. They bring some life to this concrete. Okay. Now we'll tackle the porch. Okay guys, the porch is all done. Let me turn the camera around and show you what I did. So all of the squash is all picked up. I cut back this grass, cleaned up a few pots. You can see I have all the squash and the extra pots and plants. That one I need to just repot all together. It's all root bound. And then I did up this pot. I was just going to use the same greens and eucalyptus as I used in the other ones, but then it needed something extra. It's a little bigger, so I found some red twig dogwood and some salal out in the woods, and I think it looks pretty good. I cleaned up all the rest of the porch. Can you see our wreath that we made the other day? I know it's dark under here. It's real pretty though. Cut back this eucalyptus a bit. Have my little gnomes, Seahawk gnome. And everything else in general is just cleaned up. And it's pretty nice to see. Okay, so the last thing that I want to do is go hang up these great big giant bulbs. So I'm real happy with how much we got done today. This tree right here, the whole front porch, and those two pots in front of the garage. I only found one string of lights that I can use outdoor, so I put them in the pot by the front door. I'll take a video this evening to show you what that looks like, and I'll have to go get some more to put in the pots by the garage. So thanks again for coming along. If you enjoyed it, I ask you to consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I think it looks perfect on the front porch. Just a little bit of extra light.